and happy birthday, Gemini! If I haven't already said this in 500 other different ways, I know I've said happy birthday to the May Geminis and the June Geminis, but the Geminis as a whole, happy birthday! We're in the last week of Gemini season. We are in the last week of Megan being 35. And I started a Gemini reading yesterday, and I didn't even get into the tarot decks. I still can't believe that I have already that many views and I just used my index deck, but I had to go address something else, but I didn't want to lose that message because it was so clear for me as I was doing it, and that's why I posted that one yesterday, and I'm really happy to see that it's resonated with people. Gemini, if this is your first time here, you got a load of videos to choose from. If you are a May Gemini, like I just mentioned, I got a video for you from a couple weeks ago. If you're a June Gemini, I got a video for that. If you are a Gemini born June 17th through the 20th, you are considered what is part of the Gemini Cancer cusp, and I have a plethora of those videos that are going off like firecrackers, and I'm so appreciative and thankful to those viewers. If you are one of them, Gemini, thank you so much for tuning in. My one birthday wish that I've been asking for is if you could share at least one of my videos or the whole channel with someone and say, check this chick out, because I'm slowly, I can't even say slowly, I've gained like 100 and something subscribers within the last week alone. And I prayed for it, and I was praying for a video to go off, and one did, and I've been mentioning it. But I just think it's a great example of manifestation. Like, I was doing something while I wanted it to explode, and it did. And my analytics is just like straight like this right now, and that's so beautiful. Maybe there's a Gemini who's on that trajectory, going like up, feeling like I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Let's go Celtics. I was just thinking the other day, like, this is my actually favorite time of year for sports. If the New England teams are in the playoffs, because then you got, well, you'd have baseball regardless, but if you had the Bruins and the Celtics, look at my eyes getting wider, in the playoffs in the month of June, it's happened before in my lifetime, and let me tell you, what a time to be alive. So, everything, I've had so many messages for Gemini, just within the past 2 days, and to the point where I'm like writing things down on Post-its because I am having this feeling of like I need to share this. So here we go. You know all my bullshit. If it resonates, like it, comment. If it doesn't resonate, please check out the other signs in your chart. If this does resonate, please still go check out the other signs in your chart. Stay tuned for the video on booking personal readings. I'm going to be available pretty much all the time for booking that. And thank you to those who have sent donations through my Venmo and Cashapp. I really appreciate it. And if you feel so inclined to do so, Gemini, I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. Something or someone doesn't feel right. It could actually be you, Gemini, because I was going to talk about gut health. It could be something with your gut. Thinking about gut health, to address your gut health, or it could be an actual person, like you have a I like to call it spidey sense. Your intuition, your vibes just are, you just don't feel the right vibe from this person. Something feels off about them. You are such a bright light that there is someone, I think this is the person who's shady, that there's something off, just something feels off. You're such a bright light, they wish to control you, but they can't handle you, or they don't want to handle you. They just want to control you. This person could have anger issues, trauma. They could use drinking as a coping mechanism. This is someone who may have tried to manipulate you or trick you, and they couldn't do it. They don't want to let go of you or the power over you. This could be an ex, I was thinking, who like keeps coming around or keeps a like tie to you. It's like they're in a whole other relationship, but they're still keeping tabs on you. It's like, what the fuck is the point? There is also something about, it could be your boss. I got a very, this is so bizarre. I'm seeing like kids or people like jumping on Gemini, like clinging to Gemini, pulling on to Gemini as Gemini is trying to advance themselves or just move forward. People come to you for your feedback and your advice. I feel like you're a listener, Gemini. I also had this feeling of there's a Gemini who's kind of been keeping to themselves. They may have only been hanging out with or spending time with their family members. Like maybe this was someone who was normally social or would go out and find things to do on the weekends, even if they were by themselves. They're choosing or have been choosing to just stay home. I have this feeling of, and this is so bizarre because it like goes against what I was saying yesterday of a Gemini, because I still feel that, feeling like a bad boy, bad girl, like, you know, you're flirting with danger, you're flirting with the wrong person, you have like a devilish grin. This is a Gemini who's in their energy and is getting a lot of attention from both men and women. For both like sexual reasons and just people attracted to that light that they wish they could control or handle. Like there is a Gemini who is like a wild stallion of an energy that like just cannot be tamed. They may look like they're normal, like, but it's something about not being able to tame you. You can't, like, I'm hearing unobtainable. Maybe you've been single for a while and it's like, excuse me. It's like you've been unobtainable. Maybe this is why you've been, part of why you've been staying in. You're just not giving anybody your time or attention. There's a full moon today too, so happy strawberry full moon. So while I have this energy of a Gemini, this could be all the same Gemini that's like got this bad boy, bad girl energy. It's like they know this about them. It's like a sexual power. They know this about themselves. This is a sexual Gemini who like exudes this pulse of like energy that attracts people. At the same time, I'm hearing trying to stay out of trouble or telling people I've been staying out of trouble. Someone could have said, like, where have you been? I haven't seen you. And your response was, I've been staying out of trouble. I shuffled these decks all day yesterday. I shuffled these decks yesterday for Gemini, the second reading, but never got to it. So they have just been in this Gemini energy. My Gemini short abbreviated reading yesterday was hella specific. And then, like, I'm listening to Lizzo, her It's About Damn Time, that song, that is catchy as shit. And I'm like, listening to the lyrics, I'm coming out tonight, I'm coming out tonight. And I was thinking about my reading, and I'm like, there really is a Gemini who maybe they've chosen Gemini season during Pride season to come out. Maybe that's what I was meaning by, like, staying in. You've been staying in, and now you're reappearing. Where have you been? You're just like, I've been staying out of trouble. There's something to that. There is something to a Gemini, like, not just literally coming out after being inside for a while. They're, like, literally coming out. That is awesome. And if this is the same message coming up again, that's crazy awesome too. Why do I feel jealous when I shouldn't be? Modern Family. I'm already getting a feeling. This is the person who wants or wishes they could control your bright light. Who doesn't want to let go of you or power over you that they know that they have. This could be a work relationship, a work family. Gosh, this could also be like a community family. Like, let's say like you are part of a community biking group and you show up for the biking and it's like a family. You guys have become a family, and you're brighter than others, or you've shown this bright light that someone is jealous over. I feel like I'm seeing a Gemini that, like, as soon as you walk in the room, whether you're making eye contact with them or not, all eyes are on you, and I have a funny feeling you fucking know they're looking at you. You know. You're strutting. Let go and let God. I want you to be in love with me. This is this person who doesn't want to let go of you, wants to have control of you. It's like they want you to submit to them, Gemini. They want you to come over and be like, okay, leash me. Tell me what to do. Fantasizing. Dominant. Didn't I just say submit to them? This is a heavy dom-sub relationship, Gemini. The Modern Family could be like literally like it's your friends group, or maybe you and your partner each had children from previous relationships, so you have a bunch of kids together. Fire sign and Gemini's sister sign. I was actually writing about this on Facebook and got a bunch of likes and responses to it, that Gemini and Sagittarius are known as being like, or they are like sister signs. And I know so many Gemini and Sagittarius relationships, friendships, situationships, male and female, male and male, female and female. Very interesting to me. Very interesting. Like I've had friendships with men, and I dated a Sag, but like I've had friendships where it's like, I finally ask, what sign are you? Sagittarius. No freaking wonder we got along so well, because I'm as crazy as you are, and you think my crazy is funny, and I think the Sagittarius's ballsiness is funny. I think that that's part of the dynamic of a Gemini and Sagittarius. Maybe this is who you're dealing with. There is something, maybe it's not a Sag. It could be a Leo or a Aries. Behind that is platonic. So I'm wondering if someone is wanting to change the relationship. Maybe it's currently platonic. This is again that person who I feel like too, I keep repeating myself, and this is when I know it's time to like change and go to a different deck. This is heavy crush energy. This could be anybody having a crush on you, Gemini. It could be someone that is part of your friend family. This could be part of like even your kids have a group of friends, and the parents have all become friendly, and they've become their own little friend family, and it's like someone in that friend family has a crush on you. Or I even thought like this could be someone who's already married or in a relationship. When I start to rock too, I've noticed I do that sometimes when I'm doing these readings, and I think it's like part of channeling. I just wanted to say, this is someone who like wants to dominate you so bad. This could be in a sexual term, like I want to dominate her or him. Maybe they've said they want to dominate you, like I want to jump your bones or something. But this is also a feeling of like being jealous of your energy and wishing they could tame and dominate your energy, Gemini. You could be like praying on it, or praying what to do, or someone, oh, I was just gonna say, someone wants you so bad, Gemini. They want to be with you so bad. Maybe create a modern family. Like I'm hearing like having like puppies instead of babies. Like I'm hearing like Celine Dion. I want you to want me like the air it breathes. I want you to love me. Oh, fire is a sign. The King of Wands just came out. There's my Sag, Leo, or Aries again. And then the King of Pentacles. That's Earth energy. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Death card, followed by the Empress. Scorpio energy, followed by the Queen of Wands. Someone could literally already be in a relationship, but I feel like what they see in you, they realize is what they want. Like, they don't want this anymore. They want you, Gemini. The Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords. I feel like someone knows, like, there's All right, there's something here about communication, like not wanting to have to say what they want to say or are scared to say what they have to say. 9 of Cups, 7 of Swords, the Sun. This is Leo energy. I'm hearing like being scared to have a conversation. I feel like I was thinking I have giving advice like underlined for a pre-message too. I feel like there is there's like a, I'm squirming all over. There's a Gemini who whose passion and gift is like talking to people and counseling them. You could be someone who works with like troubled teenagers or troubled adults. You could work with veterans. You could work with trauma victims. Something about being passionate about talking to people and helping alleviate their concerns and nerves. You may have this energy of like, this is what you do. You calm people down. People who are wrapped up in their heads over things. You just have this like calming energy. I feel like you're either seeking to make this like your full employment, or this is your employment now, but it's not, you're not there with it yet, or where you'd want to be with it yet, in order for it to give you the financial stability you're looking for. I feel like following this passion, Gemini, has been very healing for you. I feel like there could be people who have been like, what are they thinking? What is she thinking? What is he thinking? But you're like, nope, this is a wise person who's like, people's opinions are falling on deaf ears because they don't want to be emotionally manipulated or tricked. This is someone who's like smart enough to like not take the bait when it's obvious that someone's trying to trick them or manipulate them. Or this is a Gemini who, all right, here's an example. All right, here's an example that I just came up with off the top of my head, and however it resonates, because I was looking at that Modern Family card, and I'm like, imagine like if you were in a group chat with people and you were talking about Modern Family and how much you liked that show because the relationship between one of those people reminded you of you and your relationship with your partner, and then the next day in person, someone in your group starts talking about how the U.S. American home life has completely deteriorated. There's no more nuclear families, and that's what's causing to the downfall of society. And it's like, what you're talking about right now, we were just saying last night compares to me. So what are you fucking saying? Something like that. And there's a Gemini who's smart enough to know what the fuck this person is trying to say or do. I'm even getting like, if this could be someone of the opposite sex that you're in a platonic friendship with, it's like they're trying to bring up girls or guys just to tick you off or push your buttons and see how you'll react. If it's like someone they know that you'd be jealous that they saw, like if they were like, oh, hey, I ran into Megan. Oh, yeah? Look at you. They should be jealous that they didn't run into me. But something to that effect. I had a great time going to that event with Megan. We had a great time. Oh, you did? Oh, great. It smells like a hater. Megan did such a good job on this project or this assignment. She did it all by herself. It's totally her creation. Oh, that's great. Wow, that is the energy. This person, you have been praying for them, Gemini. I feel like you know exactly who I'm talking about. You've had to let go of this person. You have prayed for them. Your prayers have not fallen on deaf ears. The universe, God, the power that be, knows that you easily could turn your heart and start spitting and saying things that would devastate this person. But I don't think they'd be lies. It'd be the truth. But there's a Gemini who knows and respects, I think, the power that they have with their communication, and they know they wield a sword with their communication and the things that they say. I could freaking devastate you if I tell it like it is, but someone's like, I'm hearing transmuting. It's like you have that ability to be a complete bitch asshole. Excuse me. But you transmute that energy into your passion, and your passion and gift is taking all that asshole confidence, bitch confidence, and applying it to helping other people get through their shit and see things. It could even be like, it doesn't have to be adults. This could be, well, older people are adults, but this could be elderly people. This could be teenagers. This could be children. This could be it's like helping build up other people. I'm hearing very much of like, you can do it. You can do it. Let me know if it resonates, Gemini. King of Swords. There you are, Gemini energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think I just saw the Justice card. A lot of swords here. Gemini is in their element, and I think they're feeling good. And wasn't I talking about a Gemini and Sagittarius combinations? This could be one right here. You could be dealing with a Sag, a Leo, or a Aries, but whomever you're dealing with, you are both equal. Equal rank. Justice. Equal. There's even an equal sign there. This could be someone who's trying to act like they are more dominant than you, that they are the boss when they're really not, and it's like, or an ex that's acting like they still have a tie to you when it's like, no, we're done. We're done. I feel like there's this energy, and I was thinking this yesterday, of like a Gemini, like, trying to fling shit off of them, and I feel like it's other people's shit. It's like people trying to like grab onto you and hold on to you, and you're like, ugh, let go, demon. Nine of Pentacles, that's pre-Empress energy. That's you minding your own freaking business. Someone has been staying in for months, like literally 5 to 9 months. Maybe something happened within the past 5 to 9 months and you just decided to stay in. I think this is heavy working on finances. This is someone who's not going out anymore. I think someone had a pretty wild party life, a really active social life, where they were constantly on the move, going, constantly up out late, constantly having to check their bank account. And I feel like this is someone like making a decision to start staying home and work on building things themselves, start doing things themselves, growing. Literally could be like, I don't need to go to the store and buy basil and thyme. I can just grow it. I don't need to go buy pickles. I'll just make my own pickles. This is someone who started staying home and becoming crunchy. And I think I've said that about Geminis before, like becoming very self-reliant. You might be having to save money for your kids' college, or that is part of why you started staying home a bunch. Something to do with college. Maybe you're going back to school, or you considered going back to school and you needed to save money. I feel like there was someone who had maybe like a really active social life and then had a home life. If not, it was just someone who was constantly on the go and like partying. And I feel like they made a conscious decision to stop doing that. I think they may have noticed that maybe the people that they were having around them, or who they were out going with, it wasn't like what they were doing wasn't good for them, wasn't good for their health, their mental health, their physical health. So they stopped, maybe even stopped communicating with some people. Gemini, Cancer, Gemini, and like just choosing to stay in, and it's almost like closing a chapter of your life. King of Pentacles reverse is a lot of. Knight of Pentacles reverse, I mean. So the Knight of Pentacles is here twice. The Chariot. I just hear someone having to put a lot of money into a car, or is going to have to, after putting a lot of money in a car, go out and buy a car. I also got like you may have had to make a decision between two people or two jobs or two things, and you liked them both equally, but you couldn't make a decision. Maybe one of them was at a distance, and would involve a lot of travel. I'm also getting this is a relationship. I'm also getting this could be the ex, or this is that person who would love to like dominate your power. It's like someone is more successful than the other, whether it's like stability financially wise. Someone is just much more stable than the other. I feel like if you've already dated, if this is someone you dated, when you were dating them, you were going through, I'm hearing going through the mud with them. Like times were tough, like financially mainly. That's where I'm getting. And I feel like after the separation, like you may have still connected with this person, or run into them, or see them when you're driving or whatever, but I have this feeling of like still keeping tabs on each other, and one of you is doing much better financially than the other, but the other does not want to admit that. I feel like this is two people who have been connected. Like if the Gemini sign card comes out, I would be like, yeah, this is like this is a strong connection. Could be with the Cancer, but I feel like this is someone you're in separation with. You are not speaking to this person, but you have a very strong connection with this person and have had a very strong connection with this person. They may have been in and out of your life. Like you knew them when you were in school and then you dated them later in life, or you just knew them, let's say like elementary school, and then you see them again at your kids' school, and like you, there's something about this like never-ending connection. Like someone could drive a motorcycle. There's something about Egypt here too, because I was just, I'm just saying what comes to my head. The Star again. That's Aquarius energy. I think that was the Moon card. Yeah, the Moon, heavy Cancer energy. This, if there's a Gemini Cancer cusp watching this, this could be heavily for you too. This is so weird. It's like a feeling of someone wanting to be with you, but not wanting you to know. This person is acting or is going to act like you never crossed their mind when really you are in their thoughts. Here's Gemini just focusing on themselves, staying in. Maybe this is how you've moved on from your, from having like a pretty active, wild nightlife. I also feel like there's secret traveling. This could be like someone coming over in the middle of the night. This could be a booty call. Oh yeah. You up? That's the text. You up? Like it just came out of nowhere when they've been thinking about this for a while, or you've never left their thoughts. They act like they're the shit. They act like there's nothing that ever bothers them, but I feel like there is a person here who, it's like if they could go back and do things differently, I feel like they wish they could, and they would. Death reversed. They would do things differently. Someone would love to do things differently or just change things. That's Scorpio energy. And I'm looking at it right next to the Libra. So you could be dealing with a Libra-Scorpio cusp. Wow, Two of Cups reverse. With the Hermit here too, that is a timeline. This is Virgo energy, Libra, Scorpio. This is August through mid-November. Maybe that's when you met this person, or something happened during that time. Maybe that's when their birthday is, but it's like someone wants to be your friend or be with you so bad, Gemini. Maybe they don't want to admit it to themselves. This is also someone who, like, while you could be staying home worrying about yourself, taking care of yourself. This person is choosing to go out and have an active nightlife and an active social life. Or maybe that's what they think you do, and you're really like, nah, I'm home. Someone would really like to see you, Gemini. Someone would really like to see you and just, I feel, or this is you, you just would really like to see them. I feel like you wish this person would give you some of their time and attention, but this goes back to someone who's been left kind of stuck waiting for someone, or this is someone who's been keeping you tied to them, Gemini, or you've been keeping them tied to you. But I'm getting like a shit or get off the pot. Like, what are we doing? I shouldn't be thinking about you in the middle of the day wondering if this is growing or going anywhere. Why do I feel like I'm left hanging around not knowing what's going on? This is Pisces energy. This is you could be thinking that there are things and conversations going on that you don't know about, but I'm thinking about a piece of advice I gave the other day. Other people's opinions of you are none of your business. If you can live your life thinking that way, shit, you will have it so much easier, Gemini. 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, the Hierophant. I think this is someone like this could be like, not that you don't care what your boss thinks about you, but it's like I'm not going to let it affect me, the negative things that my, it's kind of bizarre because I was going to say, I'm not going to be affected by the things my partner says about me. Well, why would they be your partner, though, if they're talking badly about you? So it could be a co-worker, co-parent, Modern Family. I'm also feeling, because this is Taurus energy, someone who cannot be rattled. You can't rattle that Hierophant from their throne. You can say all these things, you can sling your mud, but like that, they're not going anywhere. Someone is not going anywhere. Maybe it's because like they're not going anywhere and it's literally like a distance thing. They wished you'd come to them, or you would, or they would come to you, Gemini. This is so weird. I started thinking circumstantial love, like this person this is fucked up. I just heard this person will acknowledge the strength of your connection when it best suits them. If they are, this is like heavy back burner energy, like wanting to keep someone on the back burner to like still keep a tie to them. They don't want to let you go and lose power over you, but they don't want to admit or acknowledge how strong this connection is between the two of you. If there's distance, one or both of you is not traveling to go see the other, even though you both are thinking it. Very stubborn energy here. Stubborn. Let go and let God. I think I'm going to title this, someone like fantasizes about dominating you, Gemini. Now, it's either sexually Like, this person takes your bad boy, bad girl spark. They think that's badass and they wanna bang and a bang. Or if this is not in a romantic sense, it's someone who literally would love to have you back under their thumb. I feel like that you were there, or maybe you've just been so bright that they haven't been able to control you and get you under their thumb. Heavy that this could be someone you work with. This could be someone that acts like they're superior to you, but they're not. And this is why they can't control you, but they try. They want to control you, but they don't want to handle you. Four of coins, Three of Cups, 6, 7, 8, 8 of Cups. Change is either happening or has begun. Something is coming to an end or has come to an end, and someone is holding on to dear life to something that needs to be let go of. It's like this is terrible. It's like death is here. There's no holding on. Like, change has come. Transformation is here. You have to change. This could go back to what I was thinking about gut health. Maybe someone is giving up alcohol completely, or looking like taking a look at what they're putting in their bodies and thinking about it. I feel like this is someone again who gave up that party life or has given up that party life. But I also started thinking this is the person who wants to control you and is like I do what I want, but you do what I say. I'm going out to party with the girls. You stay home and stay here. It's back to like, I want to control you. I don't think they're dealing with a dumb Gemini though. Like, Gemini is like, the fuck? Like, what the fuck? You can go out and you're leaving me here with this? What the hell? I'm going out, or something to that effect. Someone wants you at home where they know where you are while they go out and do what they want. This could be your spouse, this could be your child, this could be your partner. This could be your freaking coworker. It's so weird. Your parent. There is a need for change here, and someone will not change. I'm even hearing like coin shortage. Someone literally needs coins. There's need for change. But no, I feel like you could be dealing with a Scorpio, because I'm heavily looking at this death card, and this card just so reminds me of the death card. I mean, how could it not? It's the same freaking dude. I feel like this is someone minding their P's and Q's, and like swooping up behind them is the person that ghosted them, or the person they stopped talking to, the person that wouldn't respond to their texts. And here they are swimming around, like circling around like a great white shark. I think because it's on top of the star, because you are a fucking star, Gemini. I've been saying this. You are a bright light. That guy is freaking death. You are a bright light. This is the guy who comes in and is the Debbie Downer. Womp womp. They're the ones that need to change, and they aren't changing. And it's unfortunately, they're like keeping them stuck in their own loops and in their own head and in their own problems, because they're not willing to change. I think this was a Taurus reading a while ago, unequal and unwilling to fix it. This is someone's personality. Do as I say, not as I do. Wanting to be dominant. As always, if it resonates, Gemini, please let me know. Please check out all the other signs in your chart and the Gemini readings that I have here, the plethora. If there's a sign you are waiting for, feel free to leave it in the comments. Feel free to email me, toldaslovetarot@gmail.com. Thank you again for any donations. I really appreciate it as I hustle towards making Told As Love Tarot maybe a business, an LLC one day. I see that in my head. That's like something I'm manifesting as the trash truck goes by. Because I'm leaving behind my old life and I'm changing.